Hey guys, welcome back to UK Aegosphere. Today I'm diving into a grammar topic that confuses even native speakers. Even though, however, despite and in spite of. I know that's a mouthful, but relax. I'll break it down with real-life examples so you never mix them up again. Let's start with though and although. Both mean the same thing. They show contrast. You can use them at the start or in the middle of a sentence. For example, although it was raining, I went for a walk, or I went for a walk, though it was raining. Notice how both sentences mean I walked, but the rain was unexpected. Now, even though is like although, but stronger. It adds emphasis, almost as if you're saying, wow, I can't believe this happened. For example, even though I was tired, I finished my assignment. The tiredness was a big deal, but I did it anyway. Here's a quick tip. If you want to turn the volume up on your contrast, use even though. If it's just a regular contrast, though or although works fine. Alright, now for however. This word is a bit different. It connects two separate sentences, not just parts of one. Think of it like a bridge. For example, I wanted to buy the shoes. However, they were out of my size. See? There's a full stop before however. That's the trick. Also, however is a bit more formal than the others. Now, let's look at despite and in spite of. Both mean the same, and both are followed by a noun or a gerund, not a full sentence. For example, despite the rain, I went for a walk, or in spite of feeling tired, I finished my assignment. Don't say despite it was raining, that's incorrect. Instead, use despite the rain. Let's recap with some quick examples. Although she was late, she caught the train. Even though I studied, I didn't pass. It was cold. However, we went swimming. Despite having no experience, he got the job. In spite of the traffic, we arrived early. So remember though, although and even though show contrast within one sentence. However connects two sentences. Despite and in spite of are followed by a noun or a gerund, not a full sentence. Practice these in your own sentences and you'll sound more natural instantly. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. I love helping out. Thanks for watching UK Aegosphere. See you next time.